Hello, wonderful people of the motherland, Africa. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. But then again, I still want to know, have you subscribed to the channel? Youth Talk Africa, it is on YouTube and Facebook, hashtag Beats of Africa. Now, guess who is going to be the legend for the week? Who is it? I will be right back to tell you more. Stay with us. Hello Africa, it's about time we come your way with the very best of Beats of Africa, 100% music videos across the African continent to promote the African culture. On Youth Talk Africa, this and every Friday, catch us on YouTube and of course Facebook at Youth Talk Africa. Okay, so we're going to be playing music from East Africa, West Africa, Northern Africa, and of course Southern Africa, coming your way with the very best of African content. And of course, we're going to be giving opportunities to younger underground artists to be featuring on the show. Now that is for the future. Take it back to the past. We're going to be looking at African giants all over Africa. Now these guys have set the pace for the current music generation to make it big. And we're going to be going back to appreciate what they have set out for Africa. In short, we're going to be giving you the past, the present, and the future. Oh yeah. So all of these on Beats of Africa, but you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Youth Talk Africa, and of course like our page on Facebook. Now don't forget, you can hashtag us across all social media platforms. Beats of Africa, the home of African tunes. Welcome back, Beats of Africa. It is right here on Youth Talk Africa channel. The name is Barry, most definitely, and we are going to come your way with the very best this week. Africa Giant. Now we're taking it all the way to West Africa, Ghana, Accra to be precise, where a band was formed, well, primarily in Accra as, you know, high life band thing, but officially was established in London in 1969. And talking about the formation, it started with 3 Ghanaians. Who are these people? I'm talking about Teddy Osei, that's the saxophonist, and we have Soul Amanfo, who happens to be the man on the drums. Then we have Mac Tonto. That's a bit familiar, right? The name sounds a bit familiar. Now here is the man on the trumpets. These guys started a band in Ghana known as the Comets, okay? But then again, after traveling overseas to London, they decided to change the name. The rebirth of Osibisa. Definitely, we can talk about Osibisa band without mentioning the 3 Ghanaians that actually started it in Accra. But along the way, other nationalities such as one from Antigua, Trinidad, and Nigerians, you know, joined the band and made it official Osibisa. Now they toured most European countries, and of course, they hit the musical scene out there with fire. And trust me, they started with a high life scene in Accra, and it was okay, you know, it was all going gradually till they hit the world music by storm. Now let's take a look at some of their videos. Well, a song that I can think about is We Are Going, you know that song, right? And we're Wayaya. And another one, well, I can't remember. You can have a video of them. You can have a look at videos of what we have. Osibisa, African Giants of this week. Stay with us. Okay, welcome back. Beats of Africa still on your channel, Youth Talk Africa. Before I still continue, you need to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, we have 100 likes now. We need more. There's this post on YouTube of Operation 1000 hits. You need to be a part of that. It's very, very important. Very, very. And then you go to Facebook and go like our page. Youth Talk Africa, hashtag Beats of Africa. Very, very necessary. Now, what's your reaction like? I mean, have you watched Osibisa perform form, well, not live, because they formed the band somewhere in 1969 in London, and you were not part of that. I mean, some of us were not born at that time, but then we grew up according to story and what we heard about them. Trust me, they really contributed to the musical scene in Africa as a whole, and that's the reason why they are part of our weekly African Giant. You can leave your comments below. Tell us what you think about their videos. If you have a favorite song, you can actually leave it there, and probably we could drop it along the way. Beats of Africa right here. Moving on to our next segment, which is the weekly song of the week. Oh yeah, now this time, guess who we're going to be talking about? I'm sure when I mentioned the name, a lot of people out there go like, no, where's this guy going? Where's this guy going? No, that's not what we're talking about. What we're looking at today, I want to talk about Lord Paper. Yes, not that Lord Paper. I'm talking about the Lord Paper. Well, we have only one Lord Paper, but then again, the song he has that I really want to talk about has to do with tribalism, okay? Where you think that tribe is better than mine, and you're not good enough for me, you know. As a result of that, a lot of people don't get jobs. People don't even get love. But this song actually talks about love. It's titled Jigbodi, and it talks about the fact that he loves a woman, but the mother and the father of that woman don't love him back because he's an Ashanti. That's not the case. Irrespective of your tribalistic affiliation, it doesn't matter. Love is God's, okay? So if you love God, you should love each and every one, irrespective of where they are from, all right? Let's check out the video and check out a bit about it. We'll be right back right here on Beats of Africa. Stay, don't go.
Jigbodi, Papa Dashim Chuvianchi. Chuvia manyo nawo abluto dasilentine nyemetina no yekoma memedi yekwajima na nyemetina no dasilentine nene me ayu odoyewu matisa mama mpe masem kete fise me ya santiniba odoyewu matisa papa so chemi ambewo ampe meni mwehu
Welcome back. Beats of Africa, it is right here on Youth Talk Africa. Have you subscribed to the channel? If not, please go do so. YouTube and Facebook. I believe we have Twitter and Instagram as well. Whatever it is, just go subscribe and follow us. Did you have a feel of the video? Of course, Lord Paper. You see, I always talk about the fact that when you do wrong, it doesn't mean you can't do right. Now, he did wrong by bringing that other, you know, and now he's been on his A game ever since he released his, I can't remember what the title of the album, but he has a new album, an EP, so you can go check it out. But Lord Paper with Jigbodi, and if you watch the ending of that video, it says, say no to tribalism. Very important, all right? Now, let's move to Discovery of the Week. I love this guy's song. The reason is it carries certain message and it has weight, all right? If you should put it in a beam balance, I believe it's just gonna go like that, okay? So this song actually carries weight and a certain message. Imrana, and it's titled Imagine Say your father was Dangote. What would you do? And imagine say your father was just a cleaner, certain company, and you want to do more, you want to achieve more, you want to be the best of persons, you want to go to that school, you want to go to Oxford, and nothing is in the house. But imagine say your father was Michael Jackson. Imagine say your father is the president of Ghana. You know, like easy peasy for you. Imrana with Imagine Say. This is a good music, and I think it's just gonna help us let us think about things, you know. If you were this, what would you have done? But imagine yourself in this particular situation. All hopes are not lost yet. Let's have a feel of the video. We'll be right back.
Mommy P. And yeah, bang. Imrana, and then On my way, life never easy. On my way, and 247 we work no pay. Monday my hang back food no day. On this day, I got something I need to say. So I'm pleading. Imagine say I was to choose my life. Imagine say I was born by despite. Imagine say there's no rich, no poor. And then see, imagine say there's no Christ, no Islam. Imagine say I was to choose my religion. Imagine say, you just imagine. But see, we never choose life, life chose we. So no be my fault, say I come from the street. No be my fault, say my mom sells meat. Ooh, yeah. We never choose life, life chose we. No be my fault, say I come from the street. And it no be my fault, say my mom sells meat.
Welcome back, Beats of Africa live on Youth Talk Africa channel on Facebook and of course Twitter. Go like the page, subscribe. Yes, weekly buzz, weekly information, weekly updates. We're gonna get it right to you. Now, I just want to ask you this question: which part of the show Beats of Africa do you like? All right, which parts that you know gets you there? Like, oh my God, I can't wait to see this one. Leave a comment there, and probably the one that we have less comments on, we could probably improve upon. Okay, because I mean, we can have everything perfect, but as a result of your contribution, your support, we would probably get it where you want it to be. And yeah, this is where we call it a day on today's week of Beats of Africa. Thanks to my production house, Kari Media and Advertising, my producer, executive lead by the man Mohami, and of course, how can I forget my sound man, Abu Safian. Yeah, he's in the building with me. And yeah, at my executive digital producer, Farida. She is in the house supporting. Together, we come your way with the very best of Beats of Africa. Yeah, my production team is really happy. I had to mention. There are a lot of names I need to mention, but I can't mention them now because we don't really have much time. But thank you very much for joining us in Beats of Africa. The name is Barry once again. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Twitter, Instagram, Barry Live _. On Facebook, it's Barry Live. Let's get up close, personal, and interactive. It's great having you, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. All right, because there's a Saturday and a Sunday. All right, so bye bye. We are like that. Bye.
No be my fault if I no get sick. No be my fault if I no fit see. No be my fault if I no fit waka. Ooh, yeah. No be my fault if I no get right. No be my fault if I sleep house.